Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Space Engineers. We seem to have found another stranded survivor out here who looks like a cow. Just kidding. Say hi,
Is that a
Slade.
fat joke?
That was a fat joke, Slade. Okay, so yeah, it's a fat joke. Yet I'm the one over here stuffing my face with pizza at 4 in the morning.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
This is true. Okay, so um, I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember. It's been a little while since I played. What materials I still need? Did I get platinum yet? No, that is what I was looking for. Got ice. Got a crap ton of magnesium. Hang on, I gotta do some. Should have done this before the stream started. Some cleanup work. Put that cobalt in that one. Through nickel in that one. There. Put that there. Trying to make sure all the refineries are running. Okay. Okay. So we still need to find magnesium because I have had zero, or not magnesium, platinum. What magnesium do I have though? I didn't mine very much from this asteroid. I'm gonna mine some magnesium real fast before we look for platinum.
You didn't hear it, but I nodded my head.
Oh, huh. Heard the creaking of your neck. Prepare for penetration.
I was thinking this ship did look kind of phallic.
Yeah, I built it and then I went, oh shit. Oh well. Also, don't attack any of those neutral targets, by the way, because then the police will come after us.
Yeah, I don't usually attack anything. I'm more of a runner.
Let's see how much we got now. Magnesium. Oh, I'd say we're good. We have 1.4 million.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
This drill is
You
such a
might have, yeah.
yeah. I noticed. This drill is such a nice mod.
We got a thruster on fire, Captain.
Well, I can't look at the different direction yet. Shit. Oh. Yeah, that build and repair system will take care of it. Oh man.
I do hear the sparks of yes.
Yeah, let me look to make sure it's actually repairing it real fast. Blocks to build. I guess I need more steel plates. Cool. Um. If you could remove yourself from that seat for a second. Wait, what? Bro, you.
Do you have control?
Something, no. Okay, now I do. That was weird.
Very.
Ah, damn it, I got out of the seat again. Okay,
Damn it, Nick.
now we're good. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to build hydrogen thrusters that face different directions. Because this ship has a problem slowing down sideways.
Yeah, I noticed you're a little lacking on the sideways movement.
Yeah, if I angle it wrong just a little bit, it just fucking drifts forever now. It's very aggravating. The amount of ice I have, usually I don't go hydrogens, but with the amount of ice I have, I'm like, eh. Prepare for acceleration. After we come to a complete stop. You ready to see how fast we accelerate?
Very much so, yes. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fast. It's just not fast and slowing down.
I mean, at least if you hit something face first, that you got that big drill to kind of, cushion the blow.
Yeah, just turn the drill on real fast and drill through the asteroid as I'm moving. I don't think it can drill that fast.
You know, if you ever decommission the ship, you could try.
That's true. Then again, they tried to decommission the Galactica, and we all saw how that went.
You win some, you lose some.
Speaking of that, there is a mod that I saw. It basically does the same thing as like Battlestar Galactica, where every 30 minutes a bunch of enemies will jump into your location.
That sounds terrible.
Fun, but terrible. Damn it.
I see silver.
I have a shit ton of that. This was like my entire last stream, just flying towards
Hunting
an
for
asteroid.
materials.
Yeah. Well, I have
That's like 90% of space engineers.
I have everything except platinum.
Maybe it's a surface only material.
No, platinum is a space only, actually.
Oh, is it?
No.
Platinum.
Bam. There. Maybe you're a good luck charm.
4.7.
Good job.
Keeping my eye on it. Can't lose it.
We won't. This ore detector has a 5K range. That's why I put it in here.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty great. That makes space hunting a little easier.
Yeah. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get within like 250 meters of asteroids. And slightly tap the throttle. Yeah, I've started turning off the main thrusters when I'm like going into
Careening
mine.
towards an asteroid.
Well, yeah, but when I'm going into mine, because I'm like, too fast.
Yeah, those are a little much for
So
anything besides going fast.
those are actually only tier 3s. The tier 4s are still faster.
Oh, jeez.
Boom. Look at how big a hole this trip is.
That is a big fucking hole.
Not a regular hole. It's a big fucking hole. Yeah, it's almost easier to try and just go through the asteroid with the ship than it is to go around it.
I was about to say.
Well, with this platinum, be able to actually put ions on it to maneuver around. Whoop.
Watch your head.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn it off. Check how much stupid stone we also collected. So much stone.
A crap ton.
Yeah,
Probably a metric.
a metric fuck ton. Okay, so I need to do something to get rid of that stone. Go out here and build something to eject that. Oop, nah, that. Got my dampeners turned off. I'll just fucking drift off into space. Okay. Sorter. Ejector. Really out of construction components again. That should take care of all the stone. Look how convenient it is to just, have that build and repair system do all the work. Welding stuff by hand is for uncivilized people.
It is slightly uncivilized. I do enjoy the act of prospecting, though.
This is just so much easier. White list, stone, white list, stone. Train all. And look at that, getting rid of stone.
As it just careens into the abyss.
Pretty much.
This is probably just me, but space gives me anxiety sometimes.
It only gets to you if you let it. You gotta conquer space, don't let space conquer you. Boop. Bye! Hey, you're falling.
Oh yeah, I know. I'll just let it go. That's a lot of fucking stone.
Yeah, there was a fuck ton of stone in there. The only reason I had been keeping it was because the survival kit produces small amounts of ore from it. Okay. I'm gonna try and depressurize this area because I'm about to open a hole in the side of the ship to fix stuff. Man, they didn't cut this piece all the way through. Jerks. Anyway. Let's build. How many components will tier 4 cost? Nah, go tier 3. That should be at least better than what it's already at.
This mod is so handy.
I know, right?
How was I ever grinding and welding anything by hand?
It's called the I Want to Be Lazy mod. So, I'm thinking or debating how to do this, whether we want to attempt to slap more hydrogen thrusters on this and bring it to the surface, or if we want to build the helicarrier, use this ship's engines to fly close to the planet. When we get in the gravity well, then switch over to the helicarrier and then use that to bring this ship down. Because we'll need the refining stuff from this ship.
I mean, that second plan sounds like it's probably a better idea and the longer idea.
Oh, it's definitely longer, for sure.
I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean you risk, crashing the ship into the ground.
Meh.
If you don't build the, atmospheric thruster-enabled helicarrier.
Yeah.
Because hydrogens don't work that well in atmosphere.
Well, They do, but they're hydrogens. They're finicky. Ions sure as shit don't work in atmosphere.
I mean, maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
It's probably what I was thinking of. I'm a noob. Give me a break here.
I'm sitting here on 1,225 hours now. It just looks
Yeah, I got like 75.
still more than Cat.
I've done a lot of solo play on a planet by myself.
Yeah, I usually start on a planet. This time I was like, space.
I really want to start on the moon
I mean, we could
because
land
beautiful.
on the moon instead.
I mean,
Why not?
I'm all for like moon bases.
Well, so we could actually land this on the moon.
Yeah, and then build the helicarrier from there.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a better idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Having a nice, flat, non-floaty surface to build a, big thing on.
Let's see how those.
Not as floaty.
Yeah,
surface.
not as floaty.
At least it kind of slowly plops back down if it gets too far.
Oh, I hit caps lock. What? No, where are you? Oh. That's where it is. It's not being defined by anything right now. So, we mined. Where is it? Almost 700k platinum.
That drill is great.
Yes. Broken, kind of, but great.
Oh, it's definitely broken.
They, I saw a mod, or an update of that drill the other day. It was, makes it cost more. I just go, no.
Yeah, why would you? If anything, tone down how much it gives you. Don't make it cost more.
Yeah, it's...
Because it sounds like it already cost a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah, let me pull it up real fast. Workshop. They put an exact number of how many drills it's equivalent to. Subscribed items. Subscribe. Man, that's too much work. I think it's 100 and something. Okay. More downward thrusts so we don't crash. Those. And I guess we really don't need any facing down.
I should have really checked my student energy before I decided to plummet myself into the abyss.
Oh. Did you fuck up?
Almost. I was at like 20%.
That's not good. Let's see, we have plenty
I
of.
just, did a swan dive out of the airlock.
We have plenty of iron. Got tons of nickel. Got silicone. It's refining platinum. Got a bunch of magnesium. Check the silver and gold. Ooh. We might actually need to go get silver.
See? Should have listened when I said silver.
I thought I had a ton. I guess I burned through it.
Always listen to the hitchhiker.
This is not a guide to the galaxy.
No, just a guide to your local system cluster.
Gold.
It's the cheaper, less fun version to the guide to the galaxy.
That's fair. It's like 6K gold. About 7K gold, so we're gonna need gold eventually, but not right now. But use a lot of silver, so that's probably what needs to be done first.
I was about to say, the iron and the platinum are moving away very swiftly.
Oh god.
Didn't know you were
God.
in the cockpit.
Okay, so it's back this direction, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was below us.
That like big asteroid chunk. Actually, I'm gonna mark this. Gonna aim right. There. There's ice and iron.
I think it's that little one over to our left. Between the magnesium and the planet.
Okay. Let's go down in that case. Said between the magnesium and the planet.
Yeah, that little one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I guess the store detector should pick up all four of these over here.
There's your silver.
Wait, where?
Right in front of us.
Oh, there it goes. It just popped up. The moon must be on the other side of the planet. Look at that silver. Don't mind me strip mining an asteroid.
They're like Asian carp. It's a nuisance animal. It's fine.
You mean magic carp?
Also a nuisance animal, but once it evolves, you're fine.
Magic carp, you splash. Carp.
Hey, don't diss Magikarp. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay. You'd figure people would learn not to diss magic carp when it's on the episode where they're on the cruise ship, and then it evolves and then gets pissed off.
Yeah, I mean, like, you kick the Magikarp and it's just going to evolve into a Gyarados. Have you seen Detective Pikachu?
I have not yet. I want to.
Oh my god, it's so good.
That's what I've heard. I mean, Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu. I kind of figured.
It's like, it's what it needs to be. They need to make, like, an R-rated version. I mean, I know they'll never do it because it's the Pokemon Company, but still.
Oh, I have over 1 million silver. I'd say we're good. Okay, now we gotta find the dang moon. It has to be on the other side of the planet, right?
You would think so.
So, we're gonna do this the easy way. Or the I don't feel like flying that far away. Jump drive!
Yes. Yes. And look, you have the perfect space for it.
Yeah, I noticed that. I actually didn't build it for that spot, but it works.
It definitely fits there.
If it fits, it sits. Like a cat.
Exactly. Man, cats are the best. I don't care what anybody says.
I've had 3 cats. I kinda miss having a cat.
I have one very old and grumpy kitty cat.
Hopefully it doesn't lose its teeth. That's so sad about damn cat.
You say lose its teeth?
Oh, were you in there for that?
No.
So Bruce, Dan and Gypsy's cat, has a disease that's causing its teeth to rot out.
Oh man.
I had to go to the vet and get 5 teeth pulled yesterday.
Oh, poor kitty cat.
Very sad.
Bruce is already grumpy.
Yeah. I mean, I would be grumpy if somebody pushed me off their lap, too.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna save this as a new one just in case. Okay, well, while we wait for the jump drive to charge, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say at this speed, I don't think it'll render an asteroid fast enough for me to see it to stop. So
Buckle up.
yeah, well, I saved before I started accelerating for that exact reason. So worst comes to worst, we can reload.
More silver.
Because if we hit an asteroid at this speed,
Gold. Over to your right.
yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to stop.
Couple of asteroids worth of gold.
And more
Oh, and more
platinum.
platinum.
Oh man, I just dropped a pepperoni on myself. That's embarrassing.
See a nice open spot of gold on the far one.
Yeah. See that? Trying to maneuver to be able to hit it. Definitely need to put a few more side thrusters on. Boom. Slightly move towards it. Ooh. so much fun. Just
It's great. I love this. Not being sarcastic at all.
tell.
This is super chill.
I do not enjoy mining by hand. This I don't mind so much.
I enjoy mining by hand and like making caves and stuff.
Let's see how much gold we got. Let's see, 32k right there. 490. Okay, screw that. We're not mining any more gold.
You might want to be careful behind you though.
Yeah. Check the brakes a little bit. I kind of want to get the strong unknown signal.
I was looking at that and I was like, what is this?
Yeah, no, that would be rude for me to go get it and you not be able to. Because only one player can get it at a time.
Oh, well, I don't need it. You can get it. I don't care.
Okay.
It's your server. You do you. I'm just a hitchhiker along for the ride, man. I have my towel and everything.
There's also a thumbs up emoji, so that makes a difference. Let me know if you see any space stations.
Okie dokie.
Like that one.
Well, the service platform?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I marked it. We can come back to it. I've never been to one. This mod adds them in.
I've never been to anything, so this is great. What mod is this that you have that adds all this stuff?
Explorer Enhancement mod. It's actually made by a guy who works at Keen. That's where a lot of the base code for the economy system and stuff came from. This dude who made this.
Because this is exactly what I want. It's like stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of how the guy felt.
Like, I really like this game. I really enjoy it, and it's super chill, just building and stuff.
But
I need stuff.
There's nothing to really do. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I have all these weapons. I need something to go and, shoot at.
Yeah.
Or, like an abandoned station. Ooh, cobalt. Or, any. That's why I'm pretty excited for NPCs.
Yeah, that should make a big difference.
I was about to say, you might want to slow down a little bit.
Maybe slow down a little bit faster next time.
And, is this not pressurized at the moment?
Oh no, I have everything on depressurized. Because we had the hangar door open.
I was about to say, my oxygen warning popped up, and I was like, oh, hello.
Okay, just gonna slowly go towards it this time. Or slow in comparison to what we were just doing.
I was like, do I hear a kitty cat? But that is my kitty cat, so I'll be right back. I gotta go feed her so she doesn't wake up my parents.
Okay. Good. Yes, right there. So I don't lose my ship while he's feeding his cat. And no, guys, that is not a euphemism. Whee! Oh, thanks. I built it myself. Ooh, ha! Carpet grinder. Hey, it gets me from point A to point B. Oh god. Pizza stuck in my teeth. It's very phallic shaped, though. You know. Well, I mean, the back, like, is how the whole side got done. Because I, like, built the back and I was like, this looks very Pillar of Automny, and then I didn't really do anything to the front. So, the helicarrier that we're going to build later is, it's going to be a different story. Oh god, not what I wanted to do. Wait.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I also picked myself up a ham sandwich.
Yum. Got that slam and ham and
I need to go fill my oxygen before I die.
that would probably be a good idea. I wonder how. I guess I could repressurize the saw. Okay. So let's look at the jump drive, see if it's charged. Or charged. Hopefully charged. Oh, yeah, it's charged. Maximum jump distance 200 and cool. GPS. Don't care about that. Don't need that one anymore. Are you securely fastened inside of a seat?
Yes, I am.
Preparing for jump to hyperspace. Because you don't really jump to warp. There's the moon.
That was an awesome animation.
Yes. Found the moon. Okay, we are going to save again. Okay, before we enter the moon's gravity, though, we definitely need to make sure this ship has plenty of thrusters that it's not going to crash.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. No one wants to crash.
I thought so. Well, unless that's what you're intending to do. My other streamer friend, Trogbane, him and I were playing around with the black hole mod, which increases gravity as you get closer to it. Holy shit, see, we would have slammed right into that asteroid.
I don't know what I was about to say. We were really close.
And then we played a unlimited speed mod with it. And so gravity is increasing, and we were doing like, fuck, I think he was doing like 7,000 meters per second or something ridiculous. Like, the game can't even keep up. If you die going that fast, it won't, you can't, the camera can't catch up to respawn.
That's crazy.
But yeah, he thought it would be fun to, while we were testing it, slam into an asteroid that fast. It took him.
Yeah,
It took him forever to like the game to actually catch up.
the physics were not prepared.
No, they were not.
Man, I love looking at planets from this high up. They look really good.
Maybe I shouldn't have skirted so close to the atmosphere.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll buff out. You're getting kind of close, though.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like,
P gravity is going up. Hell of a view, though.
yep. Okay, now our distance from the surface is going up. We'll be okay now. Let the generators refill the hydrogen. We burned like 30% right there. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down and re-angle so we don't slam into the moon. I think I'm gonna put it down to 300 instead of all the way up at 420. Just so we can stop faster.
Sorry, what? I was trying to coax a cat off my desk.
Oh. So I'm gonna slow down so we won't be traveling so fast towards the moon.
Yeah, it doesn't need any more craters.
This ship doesn't need to be a crater either. Well, this is ironic. Guess what we're doing? Landing on the moon.
What are we doing?
We're landing on the moon on the day of the moon landing.
That's so ironic, and I love it.
How about that?
Not planned at all.
No. I was gonna play Kerbal Space Program tonight.
Kerbal makes me sad.
I am not good at it at all.
Me either.
But I was gonna do the Apollo mission. I was like, well, maybe I should do the Apollo mission on the day of the moon. Yeah, I actually had to take it off. The black shirt that I was wearing when we were playing Fallout is a 50.
uranium.
Yeah, we have fucking time. Is there's we still have a lot. Ah, space pirates. Now we flew past them. Anyway, that black shirt I was wearing. Yeah, we're probably gonna build a base on the moon. But the black shirt I was wearing was 50th anniversary of the moon landing shirt. But my room is stupid hot, so I had to like change out of it.
My parents keep it super hot, but I pay too much fucking rent here, so whenever I get home, that air goes down.
Well, I have like a window unit in my room, but it's still stupid hot. So I have like a fan on me right now.
Yeah, it was 1,000 degrees here today. It was so fucking hot.
You're telling me, I didn't even fucking go outside today.
I unfortunately had to walk, like, to places for work. Not very far, though. I spend most of my time inside.
Oh yeah, because you live by Dan and I, don't you?
Yeah, I live in Paris.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. I know Dan's told me that.
Yeah. Me and him went to high school together.
Yeah, he said something about that yesterday.
I knew Emo Dan. Emo Dan was a hardcore dude. I don't know if he's ever told you the art class story.
He has not.
They were these, like, stupid fucking preppy kids who, made fun of everybody who enjoyed the class. And, there was the class below us doing these, like, masks. And one kid threw him out the window, and Daniel saw it and nearly beat this dude's fucking face in.
Holy shit.
Like, our art teacher, Mr. Chandler, coolest dude, total hippie, loved the guy. Best teacher in the high school, was like, Daniel, calm down, man. I want to punch him too, but he was like, you gotta chill out. You can't be doing it. And I've never seen Mr. Chandler that mad, and it was scary. Like, both of them were like high level, like, pissed off. I mean, everybody was. It was a dick move. You know, you just threw somebody's hard work out the window. But, like, it was great. Applause to Daniel, because he totally, like, could have whooped this dude's ass. Like, he was terrified, the little preppy kid. And I was like, this is what you get for being a dick.
I kind of hope that everybody got A's.
Oh yeah, the people that you know had their masks thrown out the window got automatic.
Okay.
I was out sick the week that we were supposed to do ours, and Mr. Chandler like gave me the half of his mask that he did and like let me finish it, so you know I didn't miss out on having a mask.
That's nice.
But needless to say, that dude wasn't in our class anymore either, which definitely made the whole class just a little bit better.
Fuck that dude. I don't even know that dude. But fuck that dude.
He was an absolute like dickwad.
Sounds like it.
He's that preppy kid that you think of when I say preppy kid.
The asshole.
Drove a lifted truck, wore like shitty sunglasses, was an absolute tool.
See, it's funny though because yeah, it's a little bit risky with the thrusters inside. Oh well. It's funny though because any other like place other than the few states that are around us, if you said drove a lifted truck, they'd be like redneck.
Yeah, they would say redneck, but that doesn't mean redneck to me. Especially not that kind of truck.
Yeah, no, it's definitely more of like a southern thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I forgot what I was building for a second.
Like the rednecks, you know, had the old trucks, like the old lifted trucks, and the preppy kids had the like newer model lifted trucks that their daddies bought.
Yep.
That they probably had to cry for, which makes me, you know, feel just a little bit better about the fact that they're a tool.
But Dad, Jimmy has a newer one.
Exactly. Me and Daniel had a thing for getting in fights in Mr. Chandler's class, apparently, because one kid told me I was going to hell for being gay and tried to, you know, preach to me during class, and, like, I flipped shit, because he had done it to another girl in class and made her cry, and, like, that's just going overboard, and I about got in a fight with him, and Mr. Chandler gave me the whole, you know, same speech. I want to punch him, too. Chill out.
I'm gonna need you to remove yourself from the seat. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Oh, here's a fun fact. So, on the day of the moon landing, 10 years later, Neil Armstrong actually had his finger cut off.
What?
Yeah. Today, actually, no, it was yesterday. So the day before the moon landing, I guess, technically. So he was working on a tractor on his farm in 1979, and his wedding ring got like caught in it, and I guess the engine was turned on and like cut his finger off. He
That's fucking gnarly.
picked it up, put it on ice, drove himself to the hospital, and then had them reattach it.
He's so fucking cool.
Dude was a fucking badass.
So fucking gnarly. Him and Buzz Aldrin, both fucking badasses.
Yeah, and then you got the one poor guy who got stuck in the fucking orbiter. Man, that would fucking suck. To be like looking down and watching the two people make history, and you're just up there like twiddling your fucking thumbs.
Yeah. That would fucking suck so bad.
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix. They made an entire documentary a few months ago about him, though. The dude, I can't remember. See, nobody remembers his name either.
Exactly. He didn't matter.
Yeah, they made a documentary about him being in the orbiter.
Did they title it Stuck in a Pumpkin? Because they should have.
That's been a good one.
I mean, granted, he had an important job, but he just, didn't cut it for the annals of history.
Yeah, so, you know what was really dumb? I was watching a video on it, too. The lunar landers had the one thruster that took back, or, like, would take them back off the surface. Those thrusters could only be fired once. There was no backup thrusters, and none of them were ever tested.
Yep. I knew that one.
Like the Russian lander though, that they built. There's only like 3 of them left in existence, I think, maybe 4. I can't remember. They had backup thrusters, and all their thrusters were tested.
Look at the Russians being safe for once.
I know, right?
This is why they were late. Though there is speculation that they weren't late, that they were actually the first to land on the moon. I say speculation. I should say conspiracy.
I mean, there's still Nazis on the dark side of the moon. We all know that.
Yeah. You don't think Hitler actually disappeared? Jeez.
I really, really wish that I knew we were gonna fucking land on the moon tonight. I just would have went over to the other side and just did a giant swastika and been like, see? See? Just watch people be like...
A giant swastika and a giant metal dome.
Have you ever seen Iron Skies?
Yeah. Isn't that the one where there's a Nazi base on the moon?
Yes. It's a great movie.
Yeah. Great movie. I've been recently watching The Man in the High Castle on Amazon Prime.
I'm about 4 or 5 episodes in.
Oh man, I just finished the first season. It's so good. Look at all of that material. Silver, gold, nickel, cobalt, silicon, and magnesium.
Yep. So before I fuck up, I'm gonna throw some downward facing hydrogen thrusters.
Okay, you don't have any of those, do you?
Well, ions will work on the moon. Not awesomely, but they'll work.
They just gotta work well enough to stop us. My PC did not like the moon.
Oh, I gotta get out of the seat again. I keep forgetting it switches over to your thing.
Sorry.
You're good.
You don't want me to land at all.
Speaking of landing, let's seal this door real quick. I'm gonna slap some, shit on the outside.
Landing gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want those.
Just maybe.
Are we tilted? Because I feel tilted.
I can't tell. Oop, that was H, not G.
We are also slightly moved.
Yeah, I noticed that. That seems unsafe. Oh well.
Does it work? Because if it works, safe doesn't matter.
If it's stupid, but it works, is it really stupid?
Probably yes. But who cares? It works. Oh, you gave it a little chin.
That's not permanent. Well, if you look at the back, it actually goes down one more block.
It lines up.
Yeah, it goes down one more block than the rest of the ship, and I just never finished the bottom of it.
There's a pretty flat spot up to the left.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just gonna land here so we have hydrogen or ice for hydrogen, I guess.
Oh, there's ice on the moon, so therefore water. Aliens can.
Yes. Wrong direction. Need to go that way. Look at all that material that's like 3K away.
I currently don't see anything.
Oh.
But I did see a lot of material before we landed.
Turn auto lock off. Roof on. Here. We have landed.
Oh, did you actually put landing gear on this?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not loading for me.
Oh. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Yay!
Faceplant.
Oh, maybe I should turn those hydrogen thrusters off.
Just stare directly at the sun.
That's a good screenshot.
Got the green planet, alien planet in the background over there. Oh shit, it even reaches outside the ship.
Yeah, its distance is 75 meters by 75 meters by 75 meters, I think. So not quite a kilometer. Hmm. Do-do-do-do. Hmm. Come on. Cooperate, Steam. Damn it.
There's a space bus.
I saw that. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, my HUD disappeared. I couldn't resist.
That's glorious.
Normally don't like copying stuff in on survival, but you know, it's
This is a special circumstance.
it's a special day. Hmm. Oh god, didn't mean to do that.
America.
Okay.
Floating off into space.
Seems normal.
And crashing back into ground. There we go.
That's weird. Yep.
If that's not a sign to things to come, I don't know what is.
Yeah, let's get rid of that right there. Do That's better. Oh, I put it backwards. Fuck. Now that is a screenshot.
America.
Fuck yeah. Okay, now back to the actual basement. Oh god, I forgot I'm still in creative mode. There we go. I was like, why am I building full blocks?
Hacks. Got them building hacks.
Energy low.
Damn hackers coming up in here and messing up my crop and nothing there. Not like boom.
This has an American flag, therefore it is American. We do not welcome your hacks.
Hell no. I think I'm gonna leave that for a while at least.
Fine by me.
At least till the day's over. Might just leave it forever.
By maritime law, the moon is American soil.
Not wrong.
I don't know if that's actually maritime law. I'm just, talking shit.
Well, actually, nothing in space can be owned by countries. They signed a thing that.
Hey, a lot of people have signed a lot of things.
This is
Don't mean they agree to them. Like the whole weapons in space thing. Guarantee you, I would put money on it that there are weapons in space.
Russians.
No, I mean, yeah, probably, but American, definitely.
Russians. Oh, I forgot to get parts. guess our first order of business is getting a base up, and then building some type of small miner, I guess. Interesting.
Inventory full.
Wondering if it just doesn't have a build state. Oop.
Inventory full.
Well, that's interesting.
There, I can't see a thing.
Yeah. It's like the mods aren't showing up.
Oh, the landing gear finally showed up.
That's so weird. It's like, I wonder if it's all the mods or no? It's that one. It's showing up fine.
Now that the landing gear finally showed up, they look like little legs underneath this like caterpillar.
We might have to restart. Because a lot of these mods aren't like showing up at all for me. Oh, wait. Go ahead and hang on. Let me build another cryopod. Okay. Go ahead and hop in that cryopod. I'll restart. See if that fixes the problem. Oh, fuck, it's 6 a.m. anyway.
Oh shit, it is.
I guess we can see if that fixed it. And if it did, get off. And then if it didn't, we'll still get off. But I'm just hoping it.
Lay in bed and contemplate why it's not working.
Yeah. Fidget spinner. Ooh. Lay in bed screaming at the ceiling. Why don't you work?
I mean, I could do that, but my mom would probably scream at me.
Shut the fuck up and go back to sleep.
We're like, what's your fucking deal?
Okay. Get out of my cryo pod. Nope, didn't fix it.
Didn't work.
I don't know, I'll figure it out tomorrow off of stream.
Well, don't scream at your ceiling too loud.
I probably will. Might be that ore detector's only meant for space. It might be interfering with it being on like a planet or something stupid. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Shit.
Oh man, why'd you have to yawn?
It's bedtime. Okay. Well, hopefully we can solve those problems, and hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I'll see y'all in the next one.